Hi y'all, welcome back.
I'm back
It's that time of year again. I guess I'm gonna do some fall nails. So right now I'm not gonna do them on my regular nails. I'm gonna do them on tips because I still got my blingy nails and I want to keep them for a little bit longer. So I got one coat already done, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a sponge ombre, and then I also have a plate with some leaves and stuff on it. So like I said, I did the one already once, but these are not the most opaque colors, so I figure I'm probably going to have to do about maybe 3 different times just to get it, so it's dark enough so you can't see through them. To each their own. I mean, if you're doing your own nails and you want a little see-through or whatever, you can do that. But so that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just putting the 2 on there and I'm just tapping it on, and I'm just sponging my nails. To me, y'all, this is the easiest way in the world to do an ombre. Like, people struggle with ombres and in different colors and stuff like that, but you just put some polish, and you can do like 2 colors like I'm doing now. You can do 3, 4, and you can do all kinds of like different color shifts and stuff. It's really, really nice, and it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy to do. So so the colors, well, I'll tell you the colors in a second. Right now I'm trying to focus on. So I got my, as you can see, I got my camera in a different angle, and I think I like this better, even though I think I'm still pretty close to it. But the problem is I still don't have my light yet. So my light burned out before, so the pixies, the nail stamping pixies, hopefully will be kinder to me. And so in the meantime, I'm just go ahead and patting it on, making them all shiny and getting it ready. So I got a little more time. I don't know how if y'all like fall or not. I'm not a fall person. I don't care much for fall. So the colors I'm using is like a 914. It's that Candy Moyo, and then I'm also using like the Manology Clockwork. I believe it's called Clockwork, and it's more like a gold or metallic type of color. Real shiny. It's got some sparkles in it. So that's what I'm using, and but I don't like fall that much. I have seasonal disorder. I get a little down in the dumps. So right now in Florida, I don't see any kind of fall anyway. Like some of y'all might. This time of year, we're still summery. We're still in the 90s here, and I am okay with that completely. I also have a little extra time right now because we were at a party not too long ago, and we found out later on that some of the people in the party might possibly have the corona. So I do have some symptoms. I haven't tested yet, but I'm pretty sure I probably have it because I've had it like 7 times before already. So I kind of know it when I see it or feel it. I kind of feel like I have it. So let's put it on one more time. We're going to, just to make sure, because I want these colors to be opaque and not sheer at all this time around. They're pretty though. They're like I said, this is easy. If you're doing this on your own nails, you most certainly want to protect your fingers, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to have nail polish all over your hands. You can see even with on my one hand, my left hand, you can see where some of the polish hit my finger, but you would have such a mess. Like, I would be putting like latex or some kind of finger protectors on there just to make sure I don't get it all over. I'm a slob as it is. I don't need any help with that. Anyway, yeah, get that all finished. What's nice about this too is when you do this, it goes on thin enough that the colors will dry fast. So you can pretty much get ready to stamp almost immediately after doing this. So it's cool that way. Okay. So now getting ready to, I'm going to be finishing up one last time here, and then I'm gonna start getting my stuff together. I'll clean up a little bit, and then I'll get my stuff out for the stamps. Aren't they pretty? I think those colors are real pretty, nice and sparkly, and they look nice and fall-like. So yeah, so I'll get all cleaned up here and get it ready to go. Once again, I'm using this Butte stamping plate. It's not to Manology, but it does the trick, and I've used it before, and it's cheap. Okay, I got it somewhere cheap. I don't know exactly where I got it. I'm on a budget, y'all. I'm retired. Okay, I'm a retired RN. That's probably why I got the COVID so many times too. But anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and clean up here, and then we'll start putting some leaves on. Okay, silly me. Yeah, I gotta have white too. White and black, they kind of like the colors that you use for everything. So, okay. I'm going to start off with something maybe white and a little bit bigger, and I'm going to put leaves maybe different colors on top of it. That way it kind of gives like a little bit of a depth. So I'm just going to maybe take this little design here, and of course I'd mess up the whole stamper. Okay, so that picked up pretty good. Like I said before, if your polish is a little wet, you can go ahead and take your card and kind of remove a lot of it. If not, you can always take the little junk and you can use some Scotch tape or something. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to put it maybe across some of the light color and the dark color, just kind of mingle them together. There we go. Whoops. Hit my head on the camera again. Alright. And I got my little sticky stamper here, my handy dandy sticky stamper. So we're just going to go ahead and clean that off. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, get some acetone. Once again, this is a little pineapple grabber, and it just helps you don't get that junk on your fingernails and wipe out your mani. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave this guy out, and I'm going to do maybe, we'll do some black. And let's see, I think I like this little leaf right here. Yeah. We're just going to go ahead and, besides that, he's close to the edge. When you're picking up, you just use that little rotating motion, and it picks up nicer that way. Once again, I like my ice cube stamper. Okay, so here we go. We got a little bit of a black leaf here. So once again, I'm going to put him right, kind of mix them in with the lighter color and the darker color. There we go. Sticky stamper. Clean off. I probably shouldn't have to clean that one off right away because I wasn't going to go in that direction. Now, with my next color, I think we're going to try some green. Let's see here. How about a little, this looks like a little maple leaf. We'll do that maple leaf. Scrape. Pick up. Ah, cute little pickup. Let's see, we'll put him maybe sort of halfway on top of that white, just to, like I said, kind of give it a little bit of depth. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the stamper is clean. And now let's try the red. Red, I see another different type of maple leaf on here. So let's do this. So I live in Florida, y'all, and you know, we don't see the colors that a lot of other parts of the country see. And I lived in Northeast Pennsylvania for a long time, so I know what I'm talking about. I have a seasonal depression problem, so I don't miss those leaves. Let's see, how about if we put Mr. Red Maple Leaf, whoopsie, kind of over the top of these other leaves once again, just to give it a little bit of depth. Look at that, isn't that cute? I like that. Now it looks like we're a little plain up here, so let me find something to put on there. Let's see, in color wise, we got green up there, maybe another little red. How about that? Let's see, we'll do red. Let's see, which one? Yeah, I don't want something real big. This looks like a cute little leaf. Once again. This polish is nice. This Opie, it picks up nice, stamps nice if you haven't noticed. All of these colors I picked today seem to be doing really well. Alright, so maybe we'll put him right there. Whoops. And there you go. There you have it. Nice and fall. Let's see, what do you think? Is there something missing, y'all? Gosh, if they get too loud, I don't like them. I know that tip looks a little plain. Let's see. Maybe we can put a half a flower on that. Let's see. We'll do maybe the green. The green's pretty. Now this one here, this looks like, you know, the stuff. So I'm not putting it on my nail. But it does look that way, don't it? Let's put maybe, oops, I got a lot of polish on there. We'll put that green on there. And pick up, beautiful. Let's see, we'll clean it off with my little scraper. And let's see, let's put him like maybe sideways at an angle, just to fill in the tip of that nail. Oops. If you get a little thing that hangs up like that, you just pat it down and that'll help it stick. Now I got things I need to go on the side. Okay, let's see. How about some more black? Yeah, that's a ticket. Okay, so black, we're gonna do, this is a little one. Let's try a little one with the black. And we're gonna go ahead and scrape that down. Pick up. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, my light burned out. I'm having to do again with something that's not the best until I get my light replaced. And then after that, let's hope the stamping pixies leave me alone. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on here, like right there. Like I said, if you put them over the top, it does look like there's some depth to it. All right, that looks pretty good. It looks quite busy for me. Everybody's different, but I'm kind of like more of a plainish girl in some ways. So, alrighty. I think if there's anything else, of course, I'm going to put some smudge-free top coat and let that dry, and then I'm going to put a regular top coat on. So I'll probably be showing y'all that in a couple of seconds here. Alright, I just have to go get it. So we'll just pause for station identification and a little bit of a break while I clean up here. Y'all know how to clean it up. You just take that acetone and do this right there, and it gets cleaned off. So I'll be right back after I get my smudge free and my top coat. Hey y'all, you know what? I decided I should do one more nail, and that way we'll have a full mani. So I just put some of that white on. I like the white in the background because it's so bright that it would just be like the star of the show, and that way when I stamp other colors around it, then it won't be, you know, like wah. So, alright, let me go ahead and clean off this here little stamper. Get cleaned off. My dog is sitting here looking at me like, what's wrong, Mom? Y'all, you like so crazy. Can't believe I have a mommy like you. It's so crazy. She's my rescue. Her name is Kaya. And she is a Australian Shepherd cow dog. She's smart, she's beautiful, she's wonderful. I can't imagine my life without her. And she was my first dog, okay? As an adult, I don't know how to take care of dogs, and she picked me out of a crowd. So that's pretty cool. All right, what I did notice too, like last time, is I didn't use any of my yellow. What? So I'm gonna make sure I put my yellow on this time. So we're gonna put maybe this one on. Because the yellow is pretty, and it's certainly fall color, right? Okay, so we're gonna scrape, pick up. I'm gonna get slop on that one. I saw that. I didn't scrape that too good. Okay, so let's get some of that extra off of the card too. If you don't have like a little scraper card, people I've heard that they use like credit cards and stuff like that. It's got the same, it's the same idea. Whoops. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put that maybe right there. Okay, so we're going to have to get some reds and stuff in there to make it a little bit brighter, obviously. Okay, I'm just using my sticky stamper station. I have limited room as to what I can show you I'm doing. Alright, let's get this slop cleaned off. Didn't scrape that good at all. Okay, let's see. We're going to do maybe some green. Okay. And I don't think what else. I'm a retired nurse. I was an RN of just shy of 40 years. And it's a different world now that I'm retired, y'all. I mean, you know, I'm enjoying it. What I don't miss is alarm clocks, y'all. I hated alarm clocks. I'm not a good sleeper, and I'd just be falling asleep, and dang it, if the alarm clock didn't go off. All right, we're just gonna put Mr. Green Leaf right there. I'm not sure if I'm pointing it in the camera right or not, but that's what we're gonna do. Mr. Greenleaf, and sticky stamper station. And let's see, let's do some red on this little dude. We're gonna maybe make this other maple leaf red. Okay, so I didn't remember if I showed you my colors again that I used or not. So Maniology's, oops, upside down. Maniology's Zinnia, and the green is the Mangrove. I used OP's Red Tulip, and your usual black and white. You gotta have black and white. I used the smudge-free top coat. It's just a little sample that I got with my Maniology, so I used that. And then I used my Sally Hansen top coat, Diamond Shine, and I cleaned up pretty good. And this is my stamping plate. Look how shiny I got that. You know, after I wiped it down with the acetone and everything else, you know what I use to shine it up with? I use one of my husband's socks. Yeah, don't tell him now, okay? But I used one of his socks. There you go. And then use our fall nails. Pretty. I probably wear them. I just right now still have my blingy nails on from last time, and I'm going to keep them as long as I can because
you know, they're pretty. And for you people who wonder, how could she possibly know if she has COVID, if she hasn't tested yet or not? That's because I've had COVID at least 7 times, if not 8 times. And yeah, trust me, I know. All right, y'all. You take care. I'll see you soon. All right. Have a good one.